Hi everyone. Good morning. All right. So let's start with the concepts of sharing. Yesterday we have seen one thing. When you make OWD as private for any object. So what I'm going to do, I would go to the setup menu and we'll have to go with security controls. In the security controls, there is something called as sharing settings. Now, inside the sharing setting, there are so many things that actually there's organization-wide defaults, then there is something called as the sharing rules and all that. There are so many things we are going to learn on from this user interface. But we started with the organization-wide defaults. And we converted the OWD option of account as private. We converted the OWD option of account as private. What would be happen? What would happen if you make account or any object? If you make any object OWD as private, particularly, what happens that we have seen in the last session yesterday morning. So what happens in that case if you make OWD as private? I'm repeating this once again. So if any user would go to that object, for example, you converted OWD of account as private, and there are a few more things that happens automatically. The opportunity and the case, they also become privates because they are tightly coupled with the account in terms of relationship, although there is lookup relationship, but they are tightly coupled. And we know that account and opportunity, account and case, account and contact, that behaves like a master detail relationship. Even between account and opportunity is the only relationship, the lookup relationship, although, but still you could create a roll-up summary over there. So that's tightly coupled relationship. So now any such object whose OWD is private, like as you can see for account, for opportunity, for case, the OWD option is what? Private. So what would happen in that case? I'm probably repeating this for the final time. So listen everyone very careful. So in that object, if a user would create a record, that record would be visible to him, to his manager, and to the manager to managers. But not to anybody else, like no siblings and no subordinate would going to have an access to the record. So for example, if vice president, if this customer user would create a record, maybe inside account or opportunity or case, because the OWD of these objects are private. So if this customer user would create a record inside any one of them, that would going to visible to him because he's the owner, to his immediate manager like development user, and to the manager who is manager CEO, SFDC training batch user. But that record would not going to be visible to anybody else like manager user or testing user or maybe integration or this or anybody else could not have the access onto that record. This is what happens when you make OWD as private. We also have discussed about grant access using hierarchies. Grant access using hierarchies. This is actually one of the important setting on which is enabled by default for every standard object. You cannot make any changes over there. You cannot make it disabled. You cannot make it enabled once again. That's enabled and by default enabled, and it will remain enabled. You cannot make any changes over there. If I could change it in a place, I could do this only with the custom objects. So custom object allows you that there, if you want, you can make the changes. You can make the changes over here. All right, you can make the changes over here. But the custom object would only allow you to have these changes. Otherwise, you cannot make any changes in the grant access using hierarchies. So this behavior, what we have just discussed, is actually the behavior of your grant access using hierarchies. But that to be when the OWD option is public. So what happens if OWD option is public? Everyone could have an access. But when you, for example, if you deselect this, I mean, for example, you uncheck this, for any of the custom object, because for the standard object, you cannot do this change. You make any one of them, for example, candidate or somebody, some one of them, any of the object, you uncheck this. So what is going to be happen in that case? If, for example, you unchecked it for the customer object, and this user would create a record, and let's say the customer object is having an OWD as public, that is more important. So all above, including him and all above, everyone in the hierarchy would going to have an access, but the one who is lower in the hierarchy will not going to have an access. Why? Because grant access using hierarchy is disabled for that particular object. That is what is some of the detailed concepts. That is something what we have studied so far. And let's now start with another concept, and that is the private. See, now, for example, I have changed the account OWD as private. I have changed the accounts OWD as private. And yesterday with two separate examples, I have shown you like what really happens with when account is or any object is set to be as private in OWD. So I did this first example with development user, the second with the customer user. So we created a record inside the customer user, and you have seen it was available with, it was accessible to the development to the SFDC training, but that was not accessible to anybody else. And same like, you know, when I created a record inside development user's account, it was being available to him and to this SFDC training user, the admin one, the manager one. It was not available with manager and testing and customer in any case. So that is what is the default behavior of OWD as private. Now, let's talk about some another scenario. And they would ask you this in interview as well. So listen this very carefully and understand, try to understand the use case. Not try, you'll have to understand this. All right. We are 15 people in this class. आप और मैं, हम सबको मिला के 15 लोग हैं इस वक्त क्लास में. मान के चलिए एक ऑब्जेक्ट का OWD जिसको हमने प्राइवेट सेट कर दिया, फॉर एग्जांपल अकाउंट इटसेल्फ, लेट्स कंसीडर. और सरफराज एक यूजर है जिसने उस अकाउंट में जाके एक रिकॉर्ड क्रिएट किया, तो वो रिकॉर्ड सरफराज को विजिबल रहेगा. व्हाई? बिकॉज सरफराज इज द ओनर ऑफ दैट. एंड लेट्स कंसीडर रोशनी इज द मैनेजर. So that record which Sarfaraz has created is available to him, is accessible to him, and also accessible to the Roshni. Why? Because she is the immediate manager of Sarfaraz. But then this record is not visible to anybody else. Why? Because OWD is said to be private. Okay, chaliye. But normally in business, normally in organization, normally in requirement, you know, we have to provide, or maybe we have to give a provision that somebody could also, maybe another user could also have an access to that record. Apart from Sarfraz and Roshni, it's a business need that maybe like Akash, Bhagyashri, Kajal, some of the users should also have the access. But maybe they are siblings or maybe they are subordinate, and that is the reason they are not getting access. But this could be a business need wherein, you know, the owner and the manager, apart from this, there might be few more users to whom the access to that record should be given. Now, अगर आप पब्लिक और प्राइवेट के बीच में घूमते रह जाओगे, तो देखो पब्लिक अगर आप करोगे तो सारी जनता एक्सेस कर सकती है. दैट इज अगेन वी डोंट वांट. अगर हम OWD को वापस चलिए पब्लिक कर देंगे, तो फिर तो ऐसा हुआ कि हमारी पूरी क्लास जितने भी लोग हैं इस वक्त, सारे 15 लोग, सभी के सब एक्सेस कर सकते हैं. प्राइवेट कर दोगे तो केवल 2 लोग नजर आ रहे हैं, सरफराज और दूसरा फिर रोशनी, मतलब I mean the owner and the manager. But how you are going to provide the access to few more people, few more users? How this is possible? तो इसीलिए when particularly you make OWD as private, now if I wanted that record should be accessible to few more users apart from the owner and to the manager, we go with something called as sharing mechanism of Salesforce, record sharing mechanism. और अब सोचिए record sharing अभी जो आप पढ़ने वाले हैं, there would be 3 types of that. Whatever you are going to study, that is only applicable if OWD is private. अगर OWD public है, तो record sharing जैसा कोई concept ही नहीं आता है ना. If something is if a record of an object is available to every user, if every one of them could access, then why there is a need of record sharing? There is no need of that. भाई वो तो पहले से ही accessible है, वो रिकॉर्ड तो पहले से ही एक्सेसिबल है, सारे एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, तो इसमें शेयरिंग मैकेनिज्म का सवाल ही कहां से उठता है? हम रिकॉर्ड शेयरिंग की बात तब करते हैं पर्टिकुलरली when the object's OWD is set to be private, because ये हर्डल तब जनरेट होता है कि एक रिकॉर्ड, एक ऑब्जेक्ट जिसका OWD आपने प्राइवेट सेट कर दिया, तो अब वो उस ऑब्जेक्ट के अंदर जितने भी रिकॉर्ड्स क्रिएट होने वाले हैं, तो चाहे वो कस्टम ऑब्जेक्ट हो या स्टैंडर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट हो, और जो भी यूजर वो रिकॉर्ड क्रिएट करने वाला है, वो रिकॉर्ड एक्सेसिबल रहेगा, एक तो उसको रहेगा और उसके मैनेजर या उसके मैनेजर के मैनेजर को रहेगा, बट उसके अलावा और कोई यूजर्स नहीं हो सकते. देयर वुड बी नो सिबलिंग और नो सबऑर्डिनेट हु कैन हैव द एक्सेस टू दैट रिकॉर्ड. तो यहां इस सिचुएशन में अगर हमें कुछ और यूजर्स हैं जिनको इंटेंशनली रिकॉर्ड देना है, और अगर आप प्राइवेट और पब्लिक के बीच में घूमते रह गए तो फिर दिक्कत है. पब्लिक करोगे वापस तो सबको मिल जाएगा, मतलब जिनको देना है उसको भी मिल जाएगा, जिसको नहीं देना था उसको भी रिकॉर्ड एक्सेसिबल हो जाएगा. अगर आपने OWD को पब्लिक कर दिया तो वो तो भंडारा बट रहा है, फिर जिसको लंगर बट रहा है, जिसको जाके खाना है खा लो भाई, बराबर है. तो वो ऐसा क्या बोलते हैं उसको, हमारे इसमें तो मुख्तसर सी दावत बोलते हैं कि जिसको दावत दिया वही आए, ऐसा तो हो नहीं सकता. फिर तो वो ऐसा कि ओपन टू ऑल, आओ और खाओ और जाओ. तो अगर आपने OWD को पब्लिक कर दिया तो फिर यही होने वाला है, दावतें बढ़ जाएंगी पूरे मोहल्ले में, सारे मोहल्ले के लोग जमा हो जाएंगे, बिंदास खाएंगे चले जाएंगे. सो हम ऐसा भी नहीं चाहते. हम ये चाहते हैं कि रिकॉर्ड एक्सेसिबल तो रहे, कुछ ही यूजर्स को रहे. लेकिन अगर प्राइवेट करोगे OWD तो फिर एक प्रॉब्लम आती है कि वो तो मैनेजर और उसका मैनेजर और एक तो ओनर, उसके अलावा कोई भी नहीं. तो इन सारी सिचुएशंस को हैंडल करने का फिर एक तरीका होता है रिकॉर्ड शेयरिंग. फिर हम क्या करते हैं कि अभी लाइक इफ दिस इज योर रिक्वायरमेंट, इफ दिस इज द बिजनेस रिक्वायरमेंट, रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द बिजनेस, then we take one step ahead after making OWD as private. First of all we'll have to put certain restrictions. आप public से private करिए उसको. Private करने के बाद this is something which actually we take as a next step. What is that? Record sharing. I would be sharing you one diagram for this. And let me try to explain the same thing from the diagram as well. Let's see one. For my first batch, it was like, I created all those diagrams. That's the reason I require very much time and lots of time to teach them. See, now with this diagram, let's understand one thing. If you wanted to take the facility of sharing mechanism, the most important, what is the prerequisite for that? The object OWD should be private. Object OWD should be private. I'll tell you one thing. मैं आता हूं इस चीज के ऊपर में. मेरे पास में कुछ मतलब ऐसे भी लोग आते हैं, मेरे पास नहीं, हमारे पास में, because we are a team. Those who have taken maybe training for some other places, and now they are even giving the interviews. They are even giving the interviews, but they are not, somehow they are not getting selected. And they came to us to know like what actually is going wrong with them and what are the places where they need to be get rectified. So we take certain evaluation calls and all. When I would be taking interviews of them, so I'll start questioning them with basic things, the basic things, but the answer what they gave it to me, I'll make rectification into that. I'll make rectifications into that. And it is that same way which I used to tell you to give the answer. You remember? I told you, whenever you talk about lookup and master detail relationship, it's all depend how seriously you are taking me. If you are marking every word of me and you are noting it somewhere, and when you would be going to give the interview, you are going to give in a way which I have told you, nobody can reject you. But ये depend करता है आप मुझको कितना seriously ले रहे हो. मैंने बहुत लोगों के आंसर्स में रेक्टिफिकेशंस की हैं, and I have told them कि भाई तुम जो आंसर दे रहे हो ना इस तरह से दे रहे हो, I wanted you to give the answer like this. And in that, if you'll give the answer in a way which I'm telling you, you'll definitely going to impress him. और फिर होता है धीरे धीरे करके सिलेक्शन होता है लोगों का. सो आपके केस में ऐसा है कि मैं काफी वक्त से बताता चला जा रहा हूँ कि दिस इज समथिंग व्हिच आई वांटेड यू टू गिव द आंसर लाइक दिस ओनली. ठीक है. तो जिस दिन मैंने आपको रिलेशनशिप पढ़ाई थी और फिर हमने कहा था कि देखो काफी सारे कॉमन इंटरव्यूज क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जिसमें एक लुकअप और रिलेशनशिप और मास्टर डिटेल रिलेशनशिप का डिफरेंस तो काफी कॉमन हो जाता है. तो यू एक्सप्लेन देम ऑल कॉन्क्रीट पॉइंट्स. ये देखो ऐसा है वैसा है. लुकअप रिलेशनशिप इज लूजली कपल्ड and there's no cascade deletion. Master detail is tightly coupled. There is a cascade deletion. What is a cascade deletion? You delete the parent, child would also be getting deleted. And this and that and this and that and this and that. After that, the points come up with roll-up summary. You said to them, see, roll-up summary is something, a functionality you could only create with the master detail. You cannot create in a lookup relationship. Then I've told you to one thing. Extend your answer over there and say, see, although it can only be created onto lookup, there is one lookup relationship is still in the Salesforce where you could create a roll-up summary. What is that? अरे तुमने जैसी ऐसी बोला सामने वाला एकदम अरे क्या बता रहा है ये? What is trying to say me? And sometimes even people don't know this. Or socho, the one who is having that much of the experience he don't know, and you, like the one who is giving the interview, is telling to them there is an account and opportunity, yaar. Between account and opportunity, although there is lookup relationship, still you could create a roll-up summary over there. Are ye kya tha? So try to understand this. It all depends how you are formulating your answer. Okay? Interview should not be very big. Rather, interview should be very impressive. 2 घंटा इंटरव्यू चलना इज नॉट द थिंग कि आप सिलेक्शन में आ जाओगे. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. इट ऑल डिपेंड्स हाउ यू आर आंसरिंग. तो इफ दे वुड आस्क यू दिस क्वेश्चन, हाउ मेनी डिफरेंट वेज a record could be get shared? What are the different forms of sharing, record sharing in Salesforce? If there are 3 users, 4 users, I wanted to share the records with them. How many different ways that you could share the record to them? Don't start your answer. There is manual sharing, there is automatic sharing, there is Apex sharing. Don't do that. This is what you obviously will have to list them out. But start your answer by saying, when we talk about sharing mechanism, record sharing particularly, I'm definitely going to come on to this, how many different types. But the most important point over here to discuss is the the object OWD should be private. Because when you give the object OWD, when you set the object OWD as private, then only there is a meaning, to talk about record sharing. If it is public, somebody mic is on, I think. Who's this? Or it's me only? Oh, Shabana Qureshi. See, this is what happens when I forgot to mute you guys. It's just one day and somebody would generate. ऐसा होता है. मतलब एक दिन अगर मैं भूल जाऊं आप लोग के माइक ऑन ऑफ करना, तो किसी ना किसी का 100% माइक ऑन होगा बीच में से. चलिए ठीक है, वापस आते हैं टॉपिक पे. What I was saying. यार. हाँ. So you would have to start. मतलब just take one step back of this. Don't directly start from how many different forms of sharing is there. You would have to explain that if we wanted to do the record sharing, first of all, understand that record sharing is done whenever the object OWD is private. Because if objects OWD is public, there is no meaning of record sharing. Why? Because record would automatically be available to everyone. The concept of record sharing, how to share, to whom to share, that is only applicable. That only this requirement would be generating only and only if the object OWD is set to be private. All right. Now let's talk about, for example, the accounts OWD is private, opportunities OWD, case OWD, they are set to be private. Now let's talk about sharing mechanism. So I wanted to share a record because when I set it to private, there are only owner plus manager or maybe manager to manager. These are the only few persons, those who have the access. But I wanted to extend this to few more users. I wanted that few more users should also have the access. How to do that? Chalo, ab aate hain अपन record sharing. So sharing 3 तरह से हो सकती है, manual, automatic and Apex. There are 3 different ways in Salesforce that you could share a record to few more users. You can do this with manual sharing, with the automatic sharing, and with the Apex sharing, right? Chalo. Let's try to grab more and more from this diagram, and then we're going to study kaise karte hain isko practically. When you wanted to perform a manual sharing is always done by a sharing button. By a sharing button. I'm going to take this one and this one. I'm not going to take this one. Apex sharing. वैसे भी Apex sharing is something a part of development, but still in the development, I'm not going to take it because this is something nobody would use this, right? We don't require to do this unless you are going with some sort of heavy integrations. That could be a place where you go for the Apex sharing. So this is although a part of development, it's a part of coding. I cannot obviously do it right now, but even though when we do the coding, I'm not going to take it because that's not a standard one actually. It's a rare thing. And moreover, in the coding as well, there would be few of the topics that you'll have to make your own study. I'm going to provide you the notes and videos and whatever you would require to have a study, but there would be few things that for them, you will have to make a self-study, right? Chalo wo baad mein dekhte hain. So whenever you perform a manual sharing, you perform it with a sharing button. There is a sharing button. You're going to see it very soon. Where is that sharing button? We're going to see that. But anyways, manual sharing is always done by a sharing button. Automatic sharing, there's no button. There's no button, first of all. As soon as you'll submit a record, as soon as you insert a record, as soon as you update a record, that is going to be get shared. That is going to be get shared automatically. How? For that, we'll have to write down something called as the sharing rules. Sharing rules. Sharing rules. I'll ask this question so many times in interview. How many different forms of business automation you know in Salesforce? People used to say about workflows, process builder, flows. But beyond this, nobody would extend. There are so many things in Salesforce that happens automatically. Whenever something is happening automatically, there is an automation rule working behind that. So I would ask you to make a list of all those. I'll ask you to make a list of all those. चलिए आज इस पर भी थोड़ा सा काम कर लेते हैं. I hope आप लोग पेन और पेपर लेके तो बैठते ही होंगे. जब आप मेरी क्लास में हो तो आप पेन और पेपर या कॉपी या नोट्स कुछ ना कुछ तो लेके बैठते होंगे जरूर. Now, how many different automations, how many different ways I could automate certain process in Salesforce? आइए उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. Start writing this. First of all, there is workflow, process builder and flows. सबसे पहले तो यही 3 है, लेकिन इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. I'm going to give you this command and let's talk about this. आऊंगा मैं इस पे वापस आऊंगा. Let me now give you this command so that you guys can now unmute yourself. और क्या-क्या ऑटोमेटिक देखा है आपने ये तीनों के अलावा? क्या-क्या देखा है ऑटोमेटिकली? कुछ किया आज तक ऑटोमेटिकली? Yes, how many different automations we have seen? Business automations के कितने tools Salesforce में देखे हैं? 95% will say 3 tools हैं. कौन-कौन से हैं? भाई वर्कफ्लो है, प्रोसेस बिल्डर है और आपका फ्लोज है. तो मैं तो बोलूंगा कि वर्कफ्लो और प्रोसेस बिल्डर तो डीकमीशन हो गया और कुछ दिनों में यू विल नॉट गोइंग टू क्रिएट अ न्यू वन. हाँ, लेकिन जो पुराने बने वो रहेंगे अभी, वो अभी भी रहेंगे. But you would not give this facility that you could create new workflows or maybe a new process builder. तो जिस दिन ऐसा हुआ उस दिन से मैं भी वो पढ़ाना बंद कर दूंगा ऑब्वियसली. लेकिन हाँ अभी तो हैं फिलहाल और फ्लोज हैं. इसके अलावा और कुछ है जिसको हमने ऑटोमेट किया है? और कुछ है ऐसा ऑटोमेशन जो आपने देखा है? कोई आंसर? कोई आंसर? वेरी गुड. That is what I was expecting. Marvelous.
जैसे रिपोर्ट वगैरह क्रिएट हो जाता है तो ऑटोमेटिक जैसे आउटबाउंडिंग मैसेजेस वगैरह आते हैं,
मैं समझा.
ईमेल आते हैं.
टूल्स की बात करिए आप आप outbound message बोल रहे हो तो I'll relate this with the workflows, because workflow is only that tool which could provide you the facility to send the outbound messages, right? I'm asking about tools. किसी भी प्रोसेस को ऑटोमेट, किसी भी चीज को ऑटोमेटिकली होते हुए कहाँ कहाँ देखा है आप लोगों ने? चलिए ठीक है, 3 पॉइंट्स तो हैं एटलीस्ट आपके पास में, जो कि सभी के पास में। ये 3 पॉइंट बोल देना, हो सकता है इंटरव्यूअर से इम्प्रेस होगा, ज्यादातर केसेस में नहीं होगा। एंड देयर इज नो डिफरेंस बिटवीन यू गाइस एंड एवरीबॉडी एल्स अराउंड। हजारों की जनता इंटरव्यू दे रही है, सभी सिलेक्ट नहीं होते, याद रखो। अगर कोई कह रहा है ना सेल्सफोर्स में बहुत अपॉर्चुनिटी, सच है। अगर कोई कह रहा है तुम सब सिलेक्ट हो जाओगे, गलत है। ठीक है, बिल्कुल मैं साफ साफ बोलता हूँ, आप सेल्सफोर्स पढ़ने आए हो उसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आपको नौकरी लगी जाएगी। किसी भी गलत फहमी में मत रहो। आईटी में कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं होता है। आप सेल्सफोर्स पढ़ने आ गए इसका मतलब आपको नौकरी मिल जाएगी, बहुत अच्छा पैकेज मिल जाएगा, सपने हैं सब। हकीकत ये है कि आप अगर उस लायक होंगे तो मिलेगा, नहीं तो नहीं मिलेगा। ठीक है, तो आप लोग किसी भी गलत फहमी में मत रहिए। बहुत हार्ड वर्क करना है हमको, बहुत लंबी जर्नी है, बहुत लंबी जर्नी है ये कम से कम पूरी तरह से इसको करने में आपको साल भर लगना है, क्योंकि ये कोई छोटा मोटा कोर्स नहीं है। ठीक है, एक दो महीनों में पढ़ने वाली लैंग्वेज नहीं है। इट्स अ बिग टेक्नोलॉजी। लोगों के, ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के करोड़ों के बिजनेस चलते हैं सेल्स फोर्स पे, पूरी तरह से एंड टू एंड सोल्यूशन है सेल्स फोर्स। और जब अगर आप, इफ यू आर एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन विच इज यूजिंग सेल्स फोर्स, तो फिर आपको किसी और के दरवाजे जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती, चाहे आपका बिजनेस का कोई भी रिक्वायरमेंट हो। इसलिए हम लोग कहते हैं कि वी प्रोवाइड अ 360 डिग्री सॉल्यूशन टू द बिजनेस। दैट मीन वॉट एवर इज योर रिक्वायरमेंट, हम सारी दे देंगे आपको। तो अगर कोई इतनी बड़ी टेक्नोलॉजी आप पढ़ रहे हो, तो ये मत समझो कि ये बहुत 3 महीने 4 महीने की चीज है, नहीं। हाँ, फ्रेशर लेवल पे इट्स लाइक वी आल्सो मेक एन कॉम्प्रोमाइज। हमको पता है कि तुमको ज्यादा नहीं समझ में आता, बट चलो एट द बेसिक्स इज क्लियर। बट दैट टू भी देखो, अब इंटरव्यूज के सिनेरियोस बदल चुके हैं बॉस, एंड आई ऑलवेज ट्राई टू मैच यू विद दिस, लाइक व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इन द इंडस्ट्री। लेकिन अगर आपको वापस उसी बेसिक लेवल पे जाके खड़ा होना है तो फिर अलग बात है, वो आप अपना पर्सनल कॉल है। उसके लिए मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? मैं तो बहुत कोशिश करता हूँ आप लोगों को आगे बढ़ाने की। नहीं, देयर मस्ट बी समथिंग डिफरेंट इन यू गाइस व्हेन यू आर गिविंग द आंसर एंड व्हेन समबडी एल्स इज गिविंग द आंसर, देयर मस्ट बी सम डिफरेंस इन दिस। ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीजें ध्यान में रखें कि कितना भी ले लें हम लोग एफर्ट्स, कितनी भी अच्छी ट्रेनिंग करवा लें, मॉक करवा लें, आपकी इंग्लिश पे काम करवा लें, सब कुछ, लेकिन आप जब तक खुद में इंप्रूवमेंट्स नहीं लाओगे ना, इसके पीछे, इस ट्रेनिंग के पीछे, इस कैरियर के पीछे सीरियस नहीं होंगे ना, तब तक आपका सिलेक्शन नहीं हो सकता। ठीक है, ये बात याद रखो। फिर चाहे मैं हूं या दुनिया में कोई भी पढ़ा, मार्क बेनियोफ भी आके तुमको पढ़ाएगा तो भी नहीं जमेगा काम। चलो, तो हमने ऑटोमेशन कहाँ कहाँ देखा है सेल्सफोर्स में, लेट्स लेट्स राइट डाउन। उसकी एक लिस्ट बना लेते हैं, जो कि मुझे लग रहा है कि आप सभी लोग पेन और पेपर लेके तो बैठते ही होंगे एटलीस्ट क्लास में। ऑटोमेशन रूल्स पे तो हम बहुत बाद में आए बॉस, ऑटोमेशन रूल्स पे तो हम लोग बहुत बाद में आए। द मोमेंट वी स्टार्ट क्रिएटिंग द फील्ड्स इनसाइड एन ऑब्जेक्ट, जैसे हमने कुछ कस्टम ऑब्जेक्ट्स बनाई और हमने फिर उसके अंदर फील्ड्स बनाना शुरू किया, समथिंग कॉल्ड एज एन फॉर्मूला फील्ड, ऑटो नंबर। Do you remember the values of auto number? They are formulated automatically. You just have to require to give the format and the starting number. And whenever you would save a record, there is an automation working behind. There's an automation working behind which would formulate this value every time when you save a record. Every time when you save a record. And this is working on after insert operation. This is working on after insert. Formula field. Formula used to calculate the values automatically. You just have to design the underlying formula. And whenever you save the record, the value would getting generated automatically. Right? The value would be generating automatically. For example, if I would create a formula field inside candidate, just an example, I'm not sure. Due date. Okay? Due date. What is going to be the return type? I'll take the return type as date. And next, the formula which I'm going to design, let's consider I'll take today, and plus, like 1. Whatever would be the today's date, it's going to return me 1 date ahead of this. I'll check the syntax. Or I can add the month. There's a formula for add months over here. If you wanted to add months, that then put this into the bracket. If we're going to add, like, for example, let me show you that as well. So agar main aisa karu, so it would be like, in the date, I would be inserting today, and in the number, I would be going to give this, right? In the number, then it would going to return me one month ahead of today's date, right? No syntactical errors over here. I'll just make it saved. Next and make it visible for everybody. And then next, see, मैं क्या पढ़ाना चाहता था और मैं कहाँ पर हूँ अब, ये इसलिए कि आपने आंसर नहीं दिया, ठीक है, तो मुझे वापस आना पड़ा मजबूरन. एंड दिस इज वेस्टिंग माय टाइम, योर टाइम एज वेल. ठीक है, चलो, कुछ नया, कुछ तो सीख रहे हो आप लोग. So I would be saving a record. You're not going to see the formula field onto the edit layout. Never. Formula fields, they are being calculated automatically. You're never going to see this. तो जो मैंने field बनाई है due date नाम से, वो कहीं नजर आ रही है आपको? नहीं. Let me now try to maybe candidate name is test record number 1. And the notice period is immediately, position is applied. I don't know Java developer is available or not. Associate. And maybe what else is mandatory? This is mandatory. This is mandatory. And let me now try to save this. Or where is due date? See this. How come this value comes? This comes automatically. This comes automatically. All right. So the second way to automate something, is the formula field. Third is validation rule. By validation rule also, you can certainly automate few of the things. Like for example, you wanted to make a field as a required field, but then you don't want it to कि वहाँ पे red line वगैरह नहीं आना चाहिए. At the same time, you wanted certain automation working behind. Then go with this automation. ठीक है. अच्छा, यहाँ पे एक चीज और बताना चाहूंगा मैं. Let me take it to the lightning. I mean, yesterday itself, I had a discussion with one of my stakeholder. I'll tell you one thing. Let me try to show you something over here in the lightning. I mean, the lightning, as soon as I'll try to create a new record. Just give me a moment. All right. It's still not appearing, but anyways, chalo. नहीं आ रहा कल तो. मुझे certain difference between standard में कुछ रहता है क्या? One sec, guys. One sec. Let me try to show you something. देखो, discussion निकला है तो थोड़ा सा extend होगा, but what you would be going to learn is something which is really interesting. What was that object? Let me show you something. थोड़ा सा समय तो मेरे को ढूंढना पड़ा. बहुत सारी टिकट्स पे एक साथ काम करता हूँ, इसलिए मुझे याद नहीं रहता है. Yesterday itself, I have seen something. What was that object? Price book, price list था कि कौन सा था? List started. Price list standard. कौन सा था यार? ये अलग ही टेंटरम बता रहा है, इसके अलग ही नखरे हैं, जबकि ये प्रोडक्शन है। ओए रब्बा। नहीं, कोई दूसरा ऑब्जेक्ट था। एनीवेज, मुझे अभी वो क्लिक ही नहीं हो रहा कि मैंने कहाँ कौन से ऑब्जेक्ट पे काम किया था। बट चलो, मेरा डिस्कशन क्या हुआ था कल की, एक ऑटोमेशन बनाना है, मतलब एक एक वैल्यूज को ऑटो पॉपुलेट करनी है किसी फील्ड पे। तो मैंने फिर कल दो चीजें बताई। मैं बताया, देखिए, एक तो ये होता है कि मैं एक फॉर्मूला बना दूं इसके लिए। फॉर्मूला कुड ऑल्सो मेक द वैल्यू टू ऑटो पॉपुलेट इन द फील्ड। जैसे अभी आपने देखा कि आई जस्ट हैव क्रिएटेड वन फॉर्मूला फॉर कैंडिडेट, में एक ड्यू डेट नाम की हमने बनाया, जिसमें फील्ड में ये वैल्यू जो है दैट इज कमिंग ऑटोमेटिकली, राइट? दिस वैल्यू इज कमिंग ऑटोमेटिकली। सो that is one possibility. The another possibility is to go with certain automation. जैसे मैंने कहा कि I could also bring up, like, this, I could also make this happen with the flows. That is also possible. But then I told him that, see, there are two things into this. If you wanted the value should appear after saving the record, then go with like automation like flow. And if you wanted that, जैसे आप edit पे जाते हो, when you try to edit a record, or when you try to create a new record, that time itself it should present on the layout, then go with the formula. So there are two ways that I could automate this. कि जैसे ही आपने न्यू का बटन दबाया, वहां पे वो वैल्यू अपने से डिस्प्ले हो जानी चाहिए। इफ यू वांटेड दिस फंक्शनैलिटी, आई विल गो विद फार्मूला। इफ यू वांटेड कि वो फील्ड वहां डिस्प्ले ना हो, बट या मे बी डिस्प्ले हो रहा है, इफ यू इवन एंटर दैट वैल्यू, और आई कुड मेक इट रीड ओनली, मैं रीड ओनली भी कर सकता हूँ, बट आफ्टर सेविंग द रिकॉर्ड वो वैल्यू वहां पे अपीयर होनी चाहिए, देन आई वुड गो विद द फ्लोज। तो अगर कोई ऑटोमेशन के लिए भी बोलता है, तो मैं पहले उससे चीजें पूछता हूँ कि ठीक है, वो तो मैं कर दूंगा, वो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, बट आपको किस तरह का अपीयरेंस चाहिए। तो उसके हिसाब से फिर मैं डिसाइड करता हूँ कि यहाँ पे मैं फॉर्मूला फील्ड लिखूं या फिर मैं इसको फ्लोस किस करूं। चलिए, तो कितने ऑटोमेशन टूल्स देख लिए हमने अब तक? हमने देखा ऑटो नंबर फील्ड इज ऑल्सो ए काइंड ऑफ ऑटो फॉर्मूला, इज अ काइंड ऑफ ऑटोमेशन। उसके बाद में आपको फॉर्मूला फील्ड ऑल्सो इज समथिंग इन ऑटोमेशन, वैलिडेशन रूल्स इन सर्टेनली इज ऑल्सो इन ऑटोमेशन। उसके बाद फ्लोज देखा, वर्क फ्लोज देखा, और आपने प्रोसेस बिल्डर फ्लोज नहीं देखा आपने, बट ऑफ कोर्स, बट दैट इज ऑल्सो। उसके बाद रिपोर्ट्स एंड डैशबोर्ड पे गए आप। रिपोर्ट्स एंड डैशबोर्ड पे जाने के बाद में आपने स्केड्यूलिंग सीखी है रिपोर्ट्स की, पर्टिकुलरली फॉर द टैबुलर रिपोर्ट। जॉइंट रिपोर्ट को छोड़ के सारी चीजें स्केड्यूल कर सकते हो आप। when you have scheduled a report for future run, right, that is also an automation. That is also an automation, because once you schedule that, beyond that there's no control, like it's going to be, it's going to be automatically, it's going to be run automatically on that particular specified date or time, whatever you have mentioned. That's also an automation. That's also an automation. All right. उसके बाद उसके बाद में now there are so many things we have started. अभी हम पढ़ रहे हैं, अभी हम जा रहे हैं शेयरिंग पे। शेयरिंग पे मैनुअल शेयरिंग इज हैव टू डन विद द शेयरिंग बटन, जिसके लिए आपको ऐसा बटन प्रेस करने का है। ऑटोमेटिक शेयरिंग इज डन बाय द शेयरिंग रूल्स। यू विल गोइंग टू राइट सर्टेन रूल्स इन Salesforce, and based on that criteria, based on that owner, whatever you have written inside the sharing rule, the record is going to be get shared automatically. That is also an automation. And there are few more lead conversion process can be automated. Assignment rules, something you are going to learn for this. So basically kaisa hai, don't restrict yourself and don't give the answer which everybody is giving. Now if you would list this whole thing, आप खुद सोचो ना कि क्या इंप्रेशन पड़ेगा सामने वाले पे। लेकिन इट डिपेंड्स वेदर यू वुड अडॉप्ट दिस और नॉट। कैसा है, मेरा काम है आपको बताना, उसके आगे नहीं कर सकता। आई कैनॉट गिव यू द स्पून फीडिंग। ये है, अभी उसको उसको आगे लेके जाना इज समथिंग विच इज योर ओन कॉल। ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। अभी इससे ज्यादा तो आज नहीं पढ़ा पाऊंगा मैं, बट यस, देर आर 3 डिफरेंट वेज ऑफ शेयरिंग। एंड बिफोर, even before to that, if the object OWD is set to be private, if it is public, there is no meaning of sharing, because in public everybody could access, right? But when the OWD is private, particularly for an object, in that case you'll have, if you wanted the record should be get shared apart from beyond the owner and the manager and the manager to manager, if you wanted to share the record to some other users as well, then we talk about sharing. And when we talk about sharing, there are 3 different ways to do that: manual sharing, automatic sharing, and Apex sharing. Manual sharing is something what we are going to learn from the sharing buttons. For automatic sharing, you're going to learn something called a sharing rule. For Apex sharing, you'll have to write down the classes, Apex classes and triggers and all. We obviously will not going to learn this, because that is something which is beyond the scope of whatever we do these days. There are other ways to do that. Actually, we started using something called as flow. तो फ्लो की वजह से हम ट्रिगर्स भी बहुत कम लिखते हैं, बहुत ही कम लिखते हैं। ठीक है, बट एनीवेज, तो these are the 3 different ways you could perform the sharings. ठीक है, I will discuss on this कि when there is already a manual and automatic sharing, why to go with Apex sharing? हम क्यों जाएं? जब हम मैनुअली और ऑटोमेटिकली रिकॉर्ड शेयर कर सकते हैं, तो फिर हम एपेक्स पे क्यों जाएं? तो देयर वुड बी सर्टेन 3 पॉइंट्स, एक्चुअली देयर वुड बी 3 पॉइंट्स फॉर दिस, जिसको हम जस्टिफाई करके बताएंगे कि दीज आर समथिंग विच इज नॉट पॉसिबल विद द ऑटोमेटिक शेयरिंग। तो ड्यू टू दैट रीजन ओनली विल गो एंड राइट डाउन द कोड फॉर दिस, अदरवाइज तो सारी चीजें ऑटोमेटिक शेयरिंग से हो जाती हैं। ठीक है, चलो, सो बाय टुमारो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद दिस, बट लेट मी टेल वन मोर थिंग। सो व्हेनेवर आई मीन whatever is the type of sharing you are doing, you could share it to single user or to the multiple users as well. I could share a record to one person or to the multiple persons. When we are going to see the multiple, when we are sharing to the multiple users, what are the considerations and all, what does it means by the public group, everything we would be going to learn in detail. So don't worry. Okay, don't worry. When you are sharing it to somebody, there are 2 different kinds of access. There are 2 different kinds of access you could give. For example, let's say let's say, like, Akash is sharing something to maybe like Sarfaraz. So he can either give him read only access or read writer access. Now this is something which obviously is understood. If you give him read write access, he can read the data, he can also change the data. If you want, he can also do the editing. If you give him only read only access, मैं दिखा दूंगा ये सब चीजें आपको. But yeah, if you give him a read only access, for example, Akash has given read only access to Sarfraz. Now in that case, Sarfraz can only read the data. He cannot do anything apart from that. So these are what, like, some of, I'm going to share this diagram as well by today in your drive. So go and find it out. So by tomorrow morning, I'm going to start with manual sharings. Where is that? I'm going to start with the manual sharings. Yeah, this one. Chalo, that's all for today. That's all for today. Yes, any questions you wanted to ask? Any questions? Any questions? All right, then. Thank you so much for joining.